Hello everyone, this is Varaprasad and I am presenting you the daily current affairs which are useful for SSC, RRB and other government examinations. Coming to the first one of the session, the Indian Navy launched Operation Samudra Setu to bring back the Indians that are stranded in Maldives. The Indian ships Jalashwa and Magar are being sent to Port of Mail, Maldives. The plan is to bring around 1000 persons during the first trip. The list of Indians to be evacuated from the Maldives is being prepared by the Indian mission in the Republic of Maldives. The INS Jalashwa is to reach Maldives on May 8, 2020. It is capable of displacing 17,521 tons. INS Magar will reach Maldives on May 10, 2020. It is an amphibious warfare vessel that is capable of displacing 5,750 tons. After evacuation, these people from Maldives are to be kept in quarantine at Kochi. Lockheed Martin Corp will provide the militaries of India and Taiwan with an electro-optical fire control system that helps AH-64 Apache attack helicopter crews fire weapons accurately and navigate safely in bad weather and at night. Officials of US Army Contracting Command at Rock Island Arsenal 3 announced a $67.6 million order to Lockheed Martin Missiles and Fire Control Segment in Orlando on Friday for the modernized Target Acquisition Designation or Pilot Night Vision Sensor System and its subcomponents for Boeing AH-64D/E Apache helicopter. MTADS or PNVS is the Advanced Electro-Optical Fire Control System for Boeing AH-64D Apache Long Bow and AH-64E Apache Guardian attack helicopter that crews use for targeting and pilotage in day, night and bad weather. The Directorate General of Civil Aviation DGCA, operating under Ministry of Civil Aviation, launched GARUD portal. GARUD is Government Authorization for Relief Using Drones. The GARUD portal will assist state entities to obtain exemptions from central government to operate drones for COVID-19 purposes. The portal is important as several state entities are deploying drones to disinfect public places. Especially the smart cities are employing drones to spray disinfectants on roads and other public places. Several startups in India are coming up with new technologies using drones to spray disinfectants and sanitizers. For instance, the Garuda Aerospace startup has invented Corona Killer drone to kill spray disinfectants on buildings that are 450 feet high. At this stage, while Indian economy is declining at faster rate due to COVID-19 and lockdown, it is essential to keep such startups. These startups will not only help in fighting due to virus, but will also help in reviving the growth of economy. Several world financial organizations have projected decline growth rate of India. The World Bank expects India economy to grow at 1.5 to 2.8%. The IMF predicted growth rate of country to be 1.9%. The Fitch Ratings cut India's growth rate to 2%. Center for Monitoring of Indian Economy released unemployment data. According to the data, 121.5 million are without works. The data says that 91.3 million daily wage laborers were out of their jobs due to COVID-19 crisis. Also, 18.2 million entrepreneurs are without work as there are lack of laborers. Around 17.8 million salaried workers were also affected due to COVID-19. The report generated by Center for Monitoring of Indian Economy had the following findings. The ongoing lockdown, considered the biggest in the world history, has generated jobless of 27.1%. Both the urban and rural unemployment rates increased. The rural unemployment increased from 20.88 to 26.16%. In order to help the rural population, Government of India is strengthening MNREGA. The wages of MNREGA has been increased under Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Ann Yojan. Also, several states like Jharkhand are launching schemes to further boost such measures. US President Donald Trump appointed Indian-American diplomat Manisha Singh as his envoy to OECD. Manisha Singh was the Secretary of State for Economic and Business Affairs. She will now act as US representative to OECD. She had also served as Secretary of Economic Growth, Environment and Energy. Recently, President Trump appointed Indian American Ashok Michael Pinto as US representative to IBRD. Both IBRD and International Development Association are believed to constitute the World Bank. Apart from these, there are other three significant member institutions. They are International Finance Corporation, International Center for Settlement of Investment Disputes, and Multilateral Investment Guarantee Agency. Actually, what is this OECD? OECD is the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. It was founded in the year 1961 to improve world trade and stimulate global economic progress. India is not a member of OECD. UNICEF released its report called Lost at Home. The report enforces the risks and challenges of internally displaced children and need to protect them. According to the report, at the end of 2019, around 46 million people were internally displaced due to conflict and violence. Among them, every 4 out of 10 were children, which is 19 million children. Due to conflicts, the number of people displaced has increased from 25 million a decade ago to 40 million in the last 5 years. In the end of 2019, among the 46 million living in displacement due to violence, 42% were children. The highest number of children that were displaced were in Middle East and North Africa. Around 12 million children were displaced in 2019 alone in MENA due to violence. The regions where the displacement of children were high includes Western Central Africa, Eastern and Southern Africa, Latin America and Caribbean, Eastern Europe and Central Asia, South Asia, East Asia and Pacific and Western Europe. Uttar Pradesh Government launched Ayush Kavach application to help people access prescriptions and also get remedies which can be useful in the fight against COVID-19. The app has been developed by Ayush Ministry. The Ayush Kavach COVID app will provide measures to boost immunity based on natural resources. The app is designed to tell users how commonly available kitchen ingredients such as cinnamon, tulsi and clove can be used to enhance the body's immunity to fight against COVID-19. It also offers users the opportunity to seek advice from experts. Some of the static GK questions are: Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh is Yogi Adityanath. Governor of Uttar Pradesh is Anandiben Patel. West Bengal government launches Exit app for stranded people of other states. Exit app will enable these people who are willing to go back to their native states by applying online on this app. The permission for exit of these people would be granted in an automatic and extremely easy manner. The Exit app can be accessed by stranded people from West Bengal government's AGA Bangla website. Hence, this initiative of West Bengal government will help large number of people who are stuck in their return to their native state. Some of the static GK questions are: Chief Minister of West Bengal is Mamata Banerjee. Governor of West Bengal is Jagdeep Dhankar. Researchers at Central Institute of Medicinal and Aromatic Plants, Lucknow, have developed scientifically proven two herbal products, CSM-Paushak and Herbal cough syrup, which can boost the immunity of person as well as helps in reducing the dry cough symptom generally associated with coronavirus infection. Niti Aayog has recommended an integrative medicine approach to tackle COVID-19. India must have its own approach, which includes both the advancement in technology as well as traditional knowledge of Ayush therapies, said Vijay Bhatkar, eminent scientist and chairman of Task Force for Integrative Medicine of Niti Aayog, known for laying the foundation of supercomputing in India. The veteran scientist also recommended extensive use of supercomputers for drug analytics, drug repurposing and drug design while performing medical research in the wake of virus. KPTL completes sale of 100% stake in Kalpataru Satpura Transco to CLP India. The Kalpataru power transmission, after the successful completion of sale, rose up to 1.12% to 221.30 rupees. The net profit surged 16.5% to 127 crore rupees on a 15.1 rise in net sales to 3,162 crores in December 2019 against December 2018. The terms of agreement dated July 3rd of 2019 between KPTL, ATL and CLP was to transfer its entire 100% stake in ATL to CLP upon achieving the commercial cooperations of both the elements was achieved in January 2020. Niti Aayog has virtually launched a campaign in association with Perumal Foundation to protect senior citizens during COVID-19. The campaign has been titled as Surakshit Dada Dadi and Nana Nani Abhiyan. This newly launched campaign aims to ensure the well-being of senior citizens during COVID-19 pandemic. The well-being of senior citizens will be ensured by creating awareness about the various aspects such as senior citizens' health and lifestyle, along with preventive measures as well as request behavioral changes in view of COVID-19 pandemic. The Surakshit Dada Dadi and Nana Nani Abhiyan targets to cover 2.9 million senior citizens in 25 aspirational districts across various states such as Assam, Bihar, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh. Some of the static GK questions are: Vice Chairman of Niti Aayog, Rajiv Kumar; Chief Executive Officer of Niti Aayog, Amitabh Kant; Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, Congress leader of Lok Sabha, was reappointed as Chairperson of Parliament's Public Accounts Committee (PAC). He was reappointed the Chairman of Committee by Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla. The PAC examines accounts showing the appropriation of sums granted by Parliament for expenditure of Government of India, the annual financial accounts of government and others. The PAC is the oldest parliamentary committee in which 15 members are elected from Lok Sabha and 7 members from Rajya Sabha are elected every year for 22-member panel of PAC. Professor Saurabh Lodha of Electrical Engineering of IIT Bombay received Young Career Award 2020 in Nano Science and Technology by Department of Science and Technology, Government of India to recognize his contribution for development of two-dimensional van der Waals materials based logic transistor technologies beyond silicon and nanoelectronic. DPS Negi has assumed charge as Director General of Labour Bureau in Ministry of Labour and Employment by replacing B.N. Nanda. Besides this, Negi also assumed charge as Senior Labour and Employment Advisor of Ministry. He is an Indian Economic Services Officer of 1985 batch. Prior to this assignment, Negi served as Advisor Finance of MSME. Some of the static GK questions are: Ministry of Labour and Employment headquarters is in New Delhi. Ministry of State of Ministry of Labour and Employment is Santosh Gangwar. The last one of the session is International Day of Midwife 2020 is observed on May 5th. Its theme is Midwives with Women Celebrate, Demonstrate, Mobilize, Unite, Our Time is Now. This day is celebrated to recognize the work of midwives and raise awareness about the status of midwives for essential care they provide to mothers and their newborns. The World Health Organization has designed the year 2020 as Year of Nurse and Midwife to commemorate the 200th birthday anniversary of nursing pioneer Florence Nightingale. Some of the static GK questions are: Director of General of World Health Organization Tedros Adhanom, headquarters of WHO is in Geneva, Switzerland. We are providing you the PDF of this entire session in the description box below. People who want to download the PDF can go to the description box and click on that link so that you can download the PDF. Thank you everyone. Please subscribe to our channel for more updates. Please give your valuable suggestions in the comment box.